Good afternoon, Longhorns.
And welcome to Rbvtv. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Kenzie. Longhorns, are you guys excited for spring break? I know I am. Are you, Brooke?
Kenzie, spring break is still like 4 weeks away. And remember, here at Rbvtv, we don't break the news.
We put it together.
RBV Drama presents their spring musical, The Music Man. Join us in the PAC on March 13th, 14th, 15th, 19th, and 20th at 7:30 to see the spectacular performance. Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for adults. You don't want to miss it.
Students, there will be Saturday school this coming Saturday, March 8th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Attention seniors, if you ordered graduation announcements, you may pick them up at the ASB office.
We are excited to announce our 2025 prom theme, Midnight in Monte Carlo. Prom will be at the Mission Bay Hyatt on May 17th from 7 to 10 p.m.
The RBV Writing Center and English Tutoring Center is open on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:45 to 4:45 in room 349. We are here to offer help with writing and general English tutoring. Hope to see you soon.
Now let's toss it over to Shane for our sports news.
What's going on, Mr. Fenton?
Athletes, the visitor ticket booth near the football field is the space we use to store athletic gear during the school day. If you have athletic gear that does not fit in your backpack, baseball/softball bats, rackets, helmets, basketballs, etc., please store your gear in the designated area to help us manage space and safety in our classrooms on campus. Boys tennis has a home game against Fallbrook at 3:30 and girls lacrosse has a game against El Camino at 5 p.m. tonight. Come support our Longhorns. On Thursday, baseball has a game against San Ysidro at 3:30. Boys tennis has a game against San Marcos at 3:30 p.m. Girls and boys track and field is going against Poway at 3:45 p.m. Come support the kickoff to their seasons. Now back over to you guys.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back next Wednesday.
Hook 'em!
So we have the choice to use positive or negative language towards other people, and we ultimately have to take responsibility for what comes out of our mouth. Sometimes we say things that don't impact others positively. Sometimes it's on purpose, but sometimes it's just a misunderstanding and we didn't realize we said something that hurt someone. And so in that instance, we have to take accountability and hear the other person out, and so that going forward we can have a positive influence on each other and speak to each other positively.
We can just be responsible in how we speak to others, take into account what they have, their experiences, and just be conscious enough to know what to say, when to say it, and also how to say it pretty much.
Well, I think it's important to be nice to each other and speak to people in a kind and nice way. Speak to people how you want to be spoken to, treat people how you want to be treated. Just keep your vibes up, man. Be positive.
You have to be able to take ownership of what you say. If you say something that's going to impact somebody else, you have to know how that's going to affect them.
I think just in our everyday actions. I mean, like we said, with speaking to each other positively, including others, using inclusive language, and just hearing each other out if we do make mistakes.
Just start with yourself. Start with yourself. Be a good person yourself. And if other people around you aren't being good or aren't being responsible, let them be. That'll be what that is going to be. But focus on yourself. Be a good person. And that's contagious.
Being respectful of the campus, not littering, and cleaning up after yourself at lunch, for example. And also respecting your teachers and peers and paying attention.
In order to create a respectful culture, I think you need to address people by their proper pronouns, address people with a kind nature, and then make sure that you're always remaining positive.
I think as students here, we should all be committed to creating a respectful culture here, and we should all try to uplift one another and be kind to one another.